So this is my e-portfolio for children's literature. On the top, you'll see different links for all the assignments. When you click on the home page, this is a description of what the e-portfolio contains and what is there. And when you go click on syllabus, this is a syllabus for all the information and assignments that we did throughout the course. And we're going to go to virtual discussions, which has an information on what the virtual discussions assignment was. Here's the links to all my discussions with my group and my reflection. So I didn't really like this assignment because it was very difficult, but I can use most of these books in my future classroom. Then we move on to the reader response blog, where I have the assignment description, the link to my blog, and my reflection. I found many of these books difficult to read, but working with my group, they helped me to gain inspiration for these books, and they helped me reflect on these books, and I was able to find books I can use in my future classroom. So moving on to the Family Learning Conference. Here is the description for the Family Learning Conference, and here's my reflection for my Family Learning Conference, my document, and then there's my reflection. So I worked with Steve Gray, an illustrator. My original author, Joel Harper, did not show up, but working with Steve Gray was very nice. He's a nice guy. He gave me one of his free books, and I just worked with children and helped them draw and to learn more about Steve Gray. So then the family literacy backpack. This is the assignment description. And my theme was weather. So here's my document, which contains the pictures of the finished products and my reflection. So this project was very, very fun. I really liked this. I liked the idea of choosing a topic and like artifacts and different things related to the weather that children will enjoy, especially K to second grade, who do not really know about many kinds of weathers because they're still young. And in the future, I can create backpacks for my students and do different activities. And then we have the author study, which is the description. My author was Joel Harper. And here's my presentation and my activities and bibliography and my reflection. So this assignment was very unique and fun. I enjoyed working with my partner. Joel Harper is something different. He's a very nice man who's an environmental advocate. And I will teach my students about Joel Harper and his books because he is a very, very fun author and something that to be proud of because he wants America to change for the better and to clean up our world so we can live without pollution. And now my book trailer. Here's the description of the book trailer. I did the book The Ugly Duckling. Here's my trailer and my QR code and my reflection. So I had mixed emotions about this project. I thought having a freedom to choose the book would be easy, but I didn't know which book to choose if we needed a picture book or a chapter book. But I also got lost in using iMovie trailer, so I just created my own without using the trailer feature. But overall, I enjoyed this project and was so creative, and I can use the trailer in the future and then to create other trailers in the future for other books. And then we have the virtual library. Here's the description of the virtual library, the link to my Google Library and my screencast. So this was my least favorite assignment. I did not really like it because we had to read so many books in a short amount of time to reflect on these books. And I had a hard time like using Google Library because my books wouldn't upload. But overall, I found books from many genres that I can use in the future. And now I'm gonna go to the assignment that best represents me as a teacher is the Family Learning Conference. The Family Learning Conference, I was able to assist Steve Gray and to help children draw. I was able to show the children the importance of books and how to pay attention. I gained skills and learned how to expand on my communication. I am most proud of my family literacy backpack. I was able to choose my very own theme, and my niece loved the theme, activities, books, and artifacts. This was a fun project, and I got to be able to be creative. I can use this in the future. The most challenging was the reader's response blog. The reader's response blog was so difficult to read. We had to read so many books that were so difficult. We were only given 1 week to read those books. The chapter books were so long and hard to understand and a bit boring, and I could not understand the plot. The discussions helped me to understand the books more, and I had a hard time answering some of the questions. I felt awkward in speaking during my group discussions. So now my hopes and my wishes. I hope to be able to be a successful and fun teacher in the future. I want to teach kindergarten or maybe even second grade. I want to start at a private school and work my way to teach public school. I want to give back to my community the education I received as a child. I hope to be able to use some of these activities in the future and to be able to shape the lives of students. I want to make children happy and them to be proud of me and to be proud of their work. So most of these activities can be used in the future. And I got so many Pinterest activities, so many different articles, and different things that are very inspiring that can be used in any classroom. So thanks.